Are you stupid? Yes, you already knew this. No, but like actually. Okay, Freckles, I get it. I messed up. Yeah, you did. Can't you be nicer to me? You make it really hard sometimes. Maybe he'd be nicer if you didn't interrupt us. I just think you're rubbing off on him. Yams doesn't need me to be sassy. Now are you going to leave or what? I was hanging out with him first. We were studying and eating when you came in crying about how you're stupid and you messed up. Terushou pouted as he looked at the mess of papers splayed across the cafe table. Tsukishima was right that he interrupted their usual study session. Well, this is important. You can hang out with him whenever. Not when you keep interrupting us. I wish you two would get along. Not happening. Yeah, he hates me. Sighs. Okay Yuji, we'll figure something out then. Tsuki gets the rest of the day with me. Sure, but I don't know how to fix this. Maybe it's because you have one brain cell. Hey, I have at least two. What did I do wrong to deserve this? Okay, well. Why don't you just tell him you want to back out? No way. He's going to think it's because I think he's going to win. So what? So I don't want to feel like I lost. You lost the moment you agreed. No, because I'd definitely win. Why would anyone fall for you? Tsuki. He's the one who agreed to the stupid game. Hey yeah, why did you even agree? It's his fault. With his stupid smug smile on that dumb pretty face. Plus he was challenging me, I can't just back down. Is that all? What? Don't even try Tadashi, he's too dumb to see it. What? See what? Just. Maybe you want something out of it. Yeah, I want him to do something for me after I win. Like date you? Huh? You know I don't date. I don't know, it sounds like you agreed before the reward condition was added. Why do you keep adding commentary when you claim to not even care? If you're going to sit here then I'm going to say something if I want. Tsuki has a point. You normally don't really care that much if someone likes you or not. It's just different with him. And why's that? I don't know. I just don't want to lose to him. Okay well. Your only options are to back out or not. And it sounds like you're not going to back out, so I guess you have to figure out your strategy. My strategy? Of how to win his heart. Oh, that's easy. Dates, presents, and compliments. Are you sure that's going to work? Why wouldn't it? He just doesn't seem like he'd be swayed so easily, especially since he'll try extra hard not to like you. But of course, you should do whatever you think is best. I guess I'll think about it more. You should also think about what happens if you lose. Are you saying you don't believe in me? I'm just worried you'll get hurt. That's not going to happen because I won't let it. If you say so. But what are you going to do if you win? I don't know, I still need to think about what I want him to do. Maybe make him buy me a bunch of that yummy bread they have at the convenience store. That's not what he means. I'm just thinking about how this'll all end. Maybe it'll mean nothing to the winner, but the loser will just end up getting hurt, right? It's just a game. You know exactly how it feels to have your feelings messed with like it's some game. This is different from that. We both agreed, we know what we're doing. Anyways, he'd probably get over it quickly and move on. He seems like the devoted type though. What? From my knowledge he was with his ex-girlfriend for 2, 3, maybe even 4 years. And how do you know all this? Kuru. Wait, I should totally ask Kuru for advice. That wasn't my point. Yeah, I don't think he'll get over it as easily as you think. Okay, so he dated someone for a long time. So, I'm just a stranger, it's not like he'll like me as much even if he does fall for me. I guess that might be true. Just be careful is all I'm saying. Don't worry. I will. I'm definitely going to win and it'll end well, just you wait. Well, you know you always have my support. Thanks Freckles. And thanks for this talk, I feel like it really helped. Well, you really needed my boyfriend to figure that out, you're so smart. Are you going to leave now? Just for that maybe I'll stay. Yuji, you're my dear friend and I care about you a lot, but you promised to go for the day. Fine, I'm sorry for interrupting Yama. I'll see you later. Thanks again for the help. Finally. I'm sorry about that. No need for you to apologize. Maybe you should stop being such a good friend to everyone. You know I can't do that. Yeah, you care too much. But I like that about you. Yamaguchi smiled and leaned his head on Tsukishima's shoulder. Do you want me to get you some strawberry shortcake? What did I do to deserve you? Terushou and Terushima's private messages. Good morning beautiful. I hope you have a good day. You're going to do this every day? All to get you to fall for me. Don't tell me it's working already. Oh yeah, 1 week of good mornings is enough, you got me. Like it's that easy. Well, you finally replied today, so I guess it must be working at least a bit. Whatever. Just meet me after class, we need to talk. Or you want to see me? We have some things to discuss. Like what? You'll see, just meet me. Fine, you got it. Despite their bet, neither of them had made a move to sit together during their shared class. Terushou waited until the lecture was over before making his way to the back door, quietly waiting for Terushou. Good, you're here. Let's go. Terushou started walking away and Terushou followed. Where are we going? The cafe from last time. You know, you haven't reached out to me like all week. Are you going to tell me you give up? I've been busy. With what? Huh, you're actually pretty nosy. It's nothing you need to worry about. Fine, whatever. Terushou didn't pry anymore as they reached the cafe and went slightly ahead. Are you going to open the door for me every time? It's just manners, but of course I'd do it for you, babe. Whatever. Are you going to get something? Yeah, we're here anyways. Okay, I'll go find us a table. He keeps just leaving. Terushou was tapping his pencil on his notebook when something was placed next to it on the table. What's this? A drink. I can see that, but why? You didn't let me treat you last time, so I'm doing it this time. I already told you, and I already said you don't owe me, so just accept it. Terushou eyed the drink and Terushou. If it makes you feel better, just think of it as another way I'm trying to woo you. Terushou sighed before picking it up and taking a few sips. Oh, but to be honest, I have no idea what you like, so if you want something else, just let me know. It's bitter. Do you like sweeter stuff? You'll have to figure that out on your own. Can't you just tell me? I'm not going to make it easier for you. HMPH. So what did you call me here for? I was thinking we should lay out some rules. Using the pencil, he carefully wrote at the top of the page. Fall first game, rules. Rules? To make this go smoother. Make it go smoother? Hey. Are you sure this is okay? What do you mean? I've just been thinking a bit and wouldn't it just not end well for the loser? Or what? Scared you're gonna get your feelings hurt after you lose? What? No, of course not. I'm just looking out for you because I don't want you crying after I win. But really, won't someone just end up getting hurt? PFFT. Hey, what are you laughing for? And why is his laugh kind of cute? If you're really worried about me, even though I won't lose, I'll promise you right now that I won't get hurt that easily. And I'll just let you know now that I won't be that concerned if you lose. Well, so you actually are kind of a jerk. Other people's feelings aren't really my priority. In the first place, you're the one who agreed to this bet, so why should I take responsibility for you getting your feelings hurt? I guess that's true. But if you're really still concerned, then we can just drop it now. Well, I can't agree to that if you're looking at me like I lost. You sure? Positive. I guess we should decide these rules then. I still don't get what kind of rules we would need. Well, for starters, ending the game. How about to signal the end, the loser has to do an actual confession? Isn't that kind of embarrassing? Doesn't it also make it more fun? It would be nice to see him outright confess to me. Sure, let's go with that then. Terushou quickly scribbled it down. Oh, and how about if someone wants to back out, then they automatically lose? What? Why? It's a safety net so that no one can avoid confessing. Well, I guess that's fine. He added that to the first rule, then looked up at Terushou expectantly. You're welcome to make suggestions too. I can't think of anything right now. We're only allowed to flirt with each other until it's over. Isn't that kind of like we're dating? Oh, I see, you want me all to yourself. I don't normally flirt with random people, I see, unlike somebody. Don't you think it would be unfair if you could just avoid falling for me by trying to distract yourself with someone else? I hate that you have a point. Fine, sure, add that. Oh, then maybe we should put a time limit. A time limit? Yeah, wouldn't that de-incentivize withholding the confession? You're going to have to explain. If you really like a person, then wouldn't you want to tell them? But considering this is a bet, I feel like if it were you, then you'd just hold off on confessing until there's another way out without you losing. Then it'd be a while before it ends. If we put a time limit, then neither of us necessarily win or lose. The game won't last forever and we can go back to seeing other people. But then that would add more incentive to confess, right? Because you wouldn't want to see the other person with someone else before you have the chance to say something. That's a really straightforward way of thinking. Why would you confess to someone who probably won't return the feeling? But it makes sense, right? And if neither of us fall, then we can just move on with our lives. You do have a point. Right. He looks like a puppy who wants praise. Okay, we'll add that then. Good thinking. He looks so happy. Why are you smiling like that? Just thinking about how I'm going to win. Huh? That one looks different than usual though. In your dreams. Anyways, is there anything else to add? How long should the limit be? Let's see, the year just started, so maybe first semester? That's only about 4 months. 6 if you include summer break. Why would I want to spend my summer with you? Summer would be the perfect time to romance you. Not happening. But sure, we'll go with first semester. Alright, cool. Anything else? I can't think of anything, so this can be it for now. Yeah, we can add on as we go. Yeah, sounds good. Sweet. Now we should exchange schedules so we know when we're free. I'm realizing this might be more annoying than I thought. You can give up now. Not a chance. They pulled up their class schedules and started comparing. Nice, it looks like we're both mostly free on Fridays. Oh, and we have the same lunch time for a few days. I don't eat lunch during those times. What? Why not? I'm not really hungry, so I just find other stuff to do. Seriously? It's not that weird. Well, you're coming to lunch with me those days. Don't worry, I won't make you eat. We'll just spend some time together. I guess that's fine. Just make sure to tell me ahead of time when you want to. Sure. Oh, that reminds me, I need to set up your contact. You didn't do that already? Right now it's very pretty smug Snake. Snake? Yeah, you just remind me of one. Huh? Oh, not in like a bad way though. I mean, your personality seems a little, you know. But snakes are actually really cool. Though honestly they kind of scare me, but they're really cool to look at. Shut up. Did you just say I have a bad personality? Don't you? Why did I say that? I guess most people would agree with that. Alright. UHH anyways. Your contact. What's your name? You don't even know my name? Terushou, right? I don't know your first name though. Suguru. I'm Terushou Suguru. Suguru. That's a really nice name. What's yours? Oh right. Terushou Yuji. Maybe I'll just keep it as Dumb Heartbreaker. Then maybe I'll just keep mine too. Doesn't matter to me. Snakes are really cool by the way, so I'm not that offended. Well then, good. All I need now is a picture of your lovely face, so hold still or it'll turn out bad. Terushou posed a bit for the picture. You don't really need a contact pic. Of course I do. Fine, then I'll take one of you too. Terushou quickly snapped a picture before Terushima could do anything. Hey, I wasn't ready. Too bad. No way, let me see. I look so bad, delete it and take another one. Nope, I'm keeping this one. No fair. What can I say, you should have been prepared. HMPH. Anyways, that's all I wanted to talk about, so I should get going. You're leaving already? We can do something then go get dinner. As compelling as that sounds, I have to go get ready for practice. Practice? Yup, see you later. Yeah, see you. Is this going to be harder than I thought? Terushou quietly packed his gym bag, thinking about how Terushima looked when he just up and left without another word. He smiled a bit as he thought about how happy he looked when he shared his idea for a role. You're in an oddly good mood. Something happen? You've been distracted and moody all week. I didn't realize you were observing me so closely. You've been too distant to be a bitch to me this week. Maybe you just haven't been worth the time. See, now you're more back to normal. So what happened? What? I can't be happy sometimes. It's a weird look on you. I don't think you're really in a place to be judging others' looks with that hair of yours. Anyways, it's none of your business. I bet some people like the hair. And yeah, but you've been smiling during breaks and it's freaking me out. I have not. Have so. Whatever, practice is over now, so go away. We both leave through the same door. That doesn't mean you have to walk with me. We don't walk together for long. Terushou picked up his stuff and turned to Kyoru, who was waiting for him. Kyoru yelled a quick bye to Bakuto, who usually stayed after practice. Bakuto waved goodbye back as Kyoru and Terushou walked towards the exit. Why don't you just stay longer with Bakuto? I already told you it's because I have to do homework. I am here for my education. Plus I don't want Kenma to wait for me so late. He won't eat dinner until I make him. Alright, your little boyfriend. It's not like that and you know it. If you're going to poke fun at my love life, then I'm going to do the same to you. If you consider mine sad, then I guess yours is just downright depressing. I don't know how you could deal with that. It's fine with me. Is it really now? Being like this is enough. Then I guess don't imagine how things are going to change and you can't be like this with him forever and all that's left is heartbreak. At least I know you'll never stop being an ass. You're welcome. They continued walking until Kyorou spotted Kenma at his usual waiting spot, sitting on a bench, concentration fully on the game he was currently playing. Terushou and Kyorou just nodded to each other as he ran off to Kenma. Terushou stopped by a convenience store before walking back to his apartment. It was quiet as usual since he lived alone. He set his stuff down before sitting at the dining table, carefully pulling his homework out and looking it over as he began eating. He flipped through his notebook and found the page with the set of rules. Terushou and Terushima's private messages. Here, so you don't forget. Image sent. I would have remembered. But thanks. Sure. What you're doing right now. Dinner and some homework. Man, I was hoping I could learn something about what you like to do. Gonna have to try harder than that. It'll happen eventually. Good luck with that. Oh, keep tomorrow at lunch open. We're having lunch together so soon. I want to win as fast as I can. Not just eager to spend time with me. Does that thought give you butterflies? Nope. I'll get you eventually. Hey, sorry, but I'm cooking for my roommates tonight, so I'll talk to you later. Yeah, later. Terushou set his phone down. He was lost in thought as he continued eating, wondering what he should do for tomorrow.